Welcome to episode 844, Turakhia Brothers, 10 lessons. This is an outline of episode 844, lesson 1 to lesson 5. This is lesson 6 to lesson 10. Lesson 1, start young. Started programming at age 10. They started computer consulting at age 14. They were fabulously rich and successful in their 20s. 2, start small. The Turakhia Brothers started directly with a $345 loan from his father when they were teenagers. Lesson 3, hire the best and then let them free to decide.
We differentiate, and the reason for direct eye success are, one, we hire the best people. We do is once we get people in, we try and provide them with tools and the training and the knowledge and the ability to get stuff done, and then leave all the decisions to them.
Lesson 4, make it a global business.
Businesses are global in nature. It basically means that we're now going to be competing with the best of the companies within the space that we're competing with. This requires us to get the best set of people.
Lesson 5, focus on outcome, not output.
Being busy doesn't mean that we achieve success, right? We can all keep busy and still not achieve our objectives, and God knows we made those mistakes in the past many times, right? So I want to sort of keep this at the top of your mind, right? Which is that as a team, we want to focus on outcomes, not output. So it's not about number of features, I would rather develop one. It's not about number of marketing initiatives, I would rather focus on one, but the one that delivers the outcome we're trying to achieve.
Lesson 6, bootstrapping.
The sort of, I guess, advantages in some sense of bootstrapping, we are wiser when we spend our money. We kind of make sure that we're getting true value for each dollar, and so that's certainly been an advantage. We focus on profitability and monetization.
Lesson 7, focus on values, not valuation.
People both in the company and outside is focus on creating value, not valuation, and so that's what we've done, across all of my companies. Now Flock, Zeta, focusing on creating value. Valuation is more of a side effect.
Lesson 8, start multiple companies. The Turakhia Brothers have started more than 12 companies. The latest company is Zeta, a fintech company. This is a very interesting and a very different business model. Lesson 9, on scaling the business.
To change and evolve your process of thinking as you grow, because when you are a 10 people startup, you know everybody in your company. When you are a 50 people startup, you still know everybody in your company, but you don't talk to everybody in your company every day. When you're a 200 people company, you still know everybody in your company, but they're maybe 2 or 3 layers down. Right? When you're a 1,000 people plus company, you don't know everybody in your company, you don't know the names of everybody in your company. So your style of management has to continue to evolve as you scale, and it needs to be completely different. And one of the things that you have to think about as you're scaling is never linear.
Lesson 10, self-funding through profit.
Not a conscious decision. I have nothing against raising funding. We've just never needed to. So Direct Eye's first business was web presence. We started off with Reseller Club, Big Rock, Logic Boxes. We got that to profitability pretty much from the first year. Profits from those businesses funded sort of our next set of businesses in the online advertising space, which they've started and ran. Then profits from that have sort of funded, the subsequent businesses, Radix, where we...
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and leave your questions and comments below. Wishing everyone peace and prosperity.